Oops. You know, I actually didn't mean to do that. I hit my belly on the way down. Damn, am I fat, boys? I might be fat. But, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. And welcome to what I think is the best view of the map of Forza Horizon 5. You can see Guanajuato, you can see the stadium, you can see the beach, you can see the ocean, you can see just about everything from here. And it has been a very, very, very long time, hasn't it, boys? It's just been a super long time. But, bam! Hello. It's been a long time. You know, I had to come back on here today because I realized we are 5 days away from the premium edition release of Forza Horizon 6. Just 5 days away, boys. And what better car to be in than the Nissan Nismo GTR? I wish I had a better Japanese shirt to wear today. I got my Lamborghini shirt on, but I just had to come on here one more time, boys, because we have spent so much time in this game, all of us, everybody in this community, and I gotta say, man, like, I think we will miss this game. I know people don't like certain things about it. The map might have been boring compared to Horizon 4 or Horizon 3, but it still was an amazing game that consumed 200 plus days of playtime for me. Now, I know people are kind of just tuning in. I know this was a very last second spontaneous stream, which is exactly what I wanted it to be. I wanted the real people to be here. Now, if you would like to join, if you'd like to be in the lobby, we will do a little bit of cruising around and stuff, so feel free to join. I don't know if I have a convoy made here, but we're going to do it. Create a convoy. Can I make it anybody can join? Is that a thing? Alright, well, we'll start with friends only. And then we'll put it to open convoy. There we go. So now you guys should be able to join. We'll do anything goes. Hopefully everybody can join. If you guys need an invite, just let me know. Anything goes. Waiting for players to join. Yeah, go ahead. But we're gonna do a couple final things here as I slide down the mountain. One thing I'm gonna do is gift duplicates. We're gonna do one final garage cleanup for Horizon 5, which also means we're going to go to the auction house and auction some cars. I might spend some backstage passes because, as you guys know, I haven't really, spent any of them. I have not been earning the recent ones, but we do still have... uh-oh, it's glitched. Oh, there we go. It's working now. 152 backstage passes, and there's something there's two things you might notice. There's one thing in the game, one thing not in the game. If you're a very keen-eyed viewer, you gotta like really use your eyes for this, though. The other thing is I have a secret. Yes, I have a secret. I maybe have two secrets, actually. Thing is, though, I ain't telling you nothing unless we hit the super chat goal today. That's the only way it's happening today. Either way, I will be telling you eventually, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to happen eventually, but I got a big secret that I've been keeping for the past, it's been about 5 days now. It has actually been about 5 days, but if anyone wants to hop on Horizon 5, just hit me up, send me a DM, or join me if you can, because we will be cruising around. If you guys want to find out, it's a juicy secret, boys. Like, I'm telling you, it's a very juicy secret. The other thing is, I've been testing out some new webcam positions. So we got the one that you guys have seen, we got this one right here, and then we have kind of the classic one, which is right here. So I just want to throw it out there. I've been testing around with this a little bit, so you guys let me know what you like. I'll keep moving it around throughout the stream, and obviously it just kind of will depend on, what I'm doing in terms of where I can position it and stuff, but we definitely have been testing some things out and getting the office ready to go because I have a feeling we'll be here a lot. I'm also looking into a new office chair, which I'm going to do tomorrow. I got a lot of things on my agenda for tomorrow, but I just wanted to say before we kind of get into this and get busy, hello. How is everybody? Say hello if you're just joining in from chat, and welcome to the stream to all the new viewers. Welcome back to all the people that haven't played in a while. And guys, I don't care about any encryptions or pirating or any nonsense. It really don't matter, boys. It really don't matter, because in 5 days we're all going to be joining each other. Well, I shouldn't say everybody. Xbox and PC players who get Premium Edition will be joining together in Horizon 6 Japan. 4 days later, on the 19th, it will globally be available for Xbox and, of course, for PC. But then PlayStation, we still don't know. We still don't know PlayStation, so we'll see what happens. But first thing we're going to do is hop into the gift drop, because I'm sure I have a lot of duplicates in here that we can get rid of. So that's where we're going to start. We're going to go in alphabetical order. This list definitely got bigger from the last time that I did this, and we're going to see what extra cars we got. And yeah, like I said, anybody can join. I'm not online. What do you guys talk? Oh, the Xbox Online stash. You're right. You're actually right. I'm not online. There we go. Now we online. There we go. Now you guys should be able to join, because I did make it convoy. Anything goes, and it is open. So as long as you search my gamer tag and find me, you should be able to join. Well, I had it. Wait. Well, no, it's on open right now, because if I make it, my friends can join. But then I can make it to open convoy. Anything goes. So now anybody should be able to join, because I am online. But again, if you guys need an invite, just let me know. I can send you a message, you know what I'm saying? I can send you an invite. That ain't a bad thing. We got one right here already. If you're not the friends list, or if you can't figure out how to get in, just send me a message. That's always a very simple, very simple way to do it right there. But alright. Let's get back into the gift drop now, though. Thanks for letting me know, though. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. We're going to play Horizon 7 in 2031. 2031. That's when we're going to play Horizon 7. And I hope it will be Germany. I mean, they're going to have to pick a damn good location to go after Japan. You know what I mean? They're going to have to pick something really good. So we'll see what happens. But, alright. Anyways, back to the dupes. Dupes. How many cars does everyone have in Horizon 5 here? I figured this was the proper way to finish off Horizon 5, though. Give back to the community, give some cars. Of course, we will auction some cars, maybe use some backstage passes. So if you guys are looking for anything in particular, please let me know, because I'd be happy to help y'all out. But let's see here. So these are exclusives. These are built. We got, I can't wait to build cars in Japan, because I've built a lot of cars in this game. I think I'm going to make it my goal to build and share a build, or like a setup, for every single car in Japan. That's going to be my goal. It's going to be really tough to do. Now, if there are some cars out there that I'm just not feeling, or just can't figure out a build for, I might just be like, hey guys, I need help with this one. I'm not feeling it. But, I'm going to try to build everything, because you guys know I love building cars, especially for street and road. Those are going to be, the main things that I do. We'll have to see about drifting, because obviously that's going to be a bigger theme. Cross country, dirt, whatever else they have. We're going to try and build every car for something. I might end up making some SUVs for street too, even though people probably want them for off-road. But it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. I like my street. So, alright, what are we looking at here? We got, one of these can go. Well, wait. I have two different class Integra, so I don't need this one. This one can go to a new player. What do you guys consider yourselves with the gifting, by the way, too? I'm still not even sure. I hate how it always resets you. That's the one thing that's always bothered me. But RSX, Integra, yep, so we can get rid of this NSX. We'll go to... I feel like people are going to be returning right now, right? People probably stopped playing Horizon 5 for years, and they're just coming back, So what's up, Larry? You got Thursday, Friday, and Saturday off. Very nice. By the way, happy Mother's Day to any mothers out there, or any viewers who, you have a mother in the family, I'm sure. Say happy Mother's Day to them from Mr. President Stevio. Beautiful day today. Phillies won. I think the Sixers got eliminated. Flyers were eliminated. Great times in Philadelphia sports. I'm kind of glad any of that type of distraction is gone, though, so I can just focus on playing Japan in a few, what is it, 5 days. 5 days, the reason we're here. Forza Horizon 5 days, duh. But let's see here. So, Javelin, Rebel... They're exclusives. We can maybe auction one of those. We'll see. Looks like we got 2 of these. We'll get rid of these. How many of you have actually properly maintained and kept up with your garage? Or how many of you maybe are just over the 2,000 car limit and just can't even get back to, like, getting cars? Like, if you get to 2,000, you don't just stop being able to get cars. It'll just kind of go in like a back file, basically, and wait till you clear out cars, and then it will add them to your garage. So... I'm sure there are some people there. Thankfully, I did a good enough job to not ever get to that point, which I'm very thankful for. The Zagato. Is it? This isn't exclusive, is it? I don't think so. There's so many cars in this game already, obviously, but uh-oh. Draco's getting us started. Draco's getting us started. Intel from the president. What's that all about? Thank you, Mr. Draco, for the first super chat of the stream. Now, I'm dead serious, though. I'm not just baiting you guys into super chatting. I got something big to share. But we got to open it up. Also, I also want to figure out ad settings, because I know some people on Twitch were saying they hated it. YouTube people were saying things too. So we got to make sure we get all that stuff in a good spot for streams, because I don't want people's experiences watching my streams to be ruined by ads. That's another thing we do gotta figure out, and you guys can give me feedback on as well. You guys know I'm always listening. Even though I got earbuds in, I can still hear you, okay? Let's see, RS5, they're both built. This one's built, this one's not. We'll send this bad boy out. I'm gonna try to get under 1300. I think I've used to be at like, what, 1250 maybe? I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. I'm not even sure, but FH Gamer, 23 months, one more month and it'll be 2 years. And you're like, hey, you like the Lambo shirt, huh? Like the Lambo shirt? Hey, it's pretty nice, right? It's pretty nice. Yo, I already told you, Sir Mano. I already told you, man. I got secrets. Now, I can't confirm or deny what they're about, but you know, I got secrets, you know. I got things I do want to share with you guys. I haven't really been streaming it a lot lately, you know what I'm saying? I've been working, I've been busting. You guys better smash that like button, by the way, too, to support the stream. Make sure you hop into the Discord if you're not in there, too, because you'll always be notified about what we got going on here. But let's see what else is next. What do we got? Back to Audi. 2013. Yep, we already got this. We already got a build for it, too. Northeast, 49 months. Damn. Lots of member messages, but no progress on these super chats. Yo, Vault Boy, what are you doing, bro? You're not green anymore. You look kind of sus. 300 what? 200 what? What are you talking about? 1200 what? What are we talking about around here? Hope the brakes are better. No, it's I hope your braking skills are better. That's the thing. That's the thing. Are the braking skills better? Let's see. What else we got here, though? What else? I'm sure there's more Audis. There's so many Audis in this game. You just like get them non-stop, it seems like, too. Let's see. Audi R8. Oh, God. Weekend is now following you. I can't get rid of this guy. We can't be following me around like that. That's not very nice. That's an invasion of privacy. We can get rid of this bad boy right here. There's another one. Is anyone keeping track of how many cars I've gifted? Actually, this will be easy. We started with 1350. You guys don't even have to work hard today. You just have to pay attention to what the final number will end up being. That's all you got to do. We'll auction some of these Audis, probably. Some of the formerly exclusive ones. There's the RSA. I'm trying to remember how long ago it was, or how long I played where I was actually still getting rewards in. Because I feel like I shouldn't have that many cars, but I kind of feel like I do at this point. I really do, but uh-oh. Things are getting spicy now. There's 2 out of 10. FH Gamer already pre-ordered, just waiting for Friday to show up so we can get Japan. There's so much to do. I'm excited to tear up the track. Yeah. I mean, I think that based on what I saw, because in our Discord I put a little you know, message on. I was like, hey, what are you guys looking forward to doing most once we get Japan? You know, and I'd say a majority of people said just exploring the map, right? Just having a new map to explore. I mean, that's like probably the most fun thing that we're all gonna want to start out with, just to see how good the map potentially will be. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Send it. Fool, send it. What else we got? What else we got? So what have you guys been playing in your spare time? Like, what have you guys actually been up to? Nothing to send out there. Those are some auctions. Some auctions. BMW. We can send this one out. Sips. Personally, I've pretty much just been working. I've wanted to get on Battlefield 6 because I know I'm not going to play that game in 5 days, but that hasn't happened at all. Yeah, last stream we did hit the 100%. We did hit that 100% for sure. By the way, another big thing, boys, you better make sure Do you guys, I don't remember. Rich, what is the thing for joining membership around here? Because that's definitely something that I always seem to get wrong. But Larry the Third super chat. From the battlefield to the roadways. That's what you've been on, huh, BF6? I'm sorry that as commander, I have disappointed you lately and not been around to, you know, kind of help you out there with those ramdums. But, Carlos is not looking forward to uploading vinyls to FH6. You know, that reminds me, Carlos, there's something I need to discuss with you still. Something I need to discuss with you. Maybe post-stream we will have a quick little chat. Honestly, all the moderators. Are all my moderators here tonight? Is everyone here? I think I've seen 3 of them so far in chat. Let's see. What else we got? Again, this was a very spontaneous stream, so I had no expectations for who would be here and what would be going on. But if you guys keep smashing that like button, by the way, we still probably have a couple convoy spots too. We're going to be cruising around a little bit. We will be playing Japan with the premium release, of course, very, very soon. And I hope to do what I did with this game, 100%. That's my goal. I will want to 100% Japan and be your tour guide the whole way through. That's literally, as president, what my objective is. So we'll see what happens. But M3 GTR, we can get it out of here. Full send it. Yeah, to heck with that Bob guy. All right, what else? What else? All right, so what was the highest number in chat for total cars owned? Does anyone have 2,000 watching right now? And if you bought the premium edition and you have Game Pass, yes, you will have early access. You do not need to have Game Pass Ultimate. You just have to have the premium edition of Horizon 5. Even though you don't own the game, you'll have the premium edition, which gives you the early access. And by the way, too, I did do an editions breakdown a couple months ago that has about 150,000 views at this point. And I broke everything down about all the DLCs and just how everything works. So if you guys have not seen that, maybe one of my moderators can drop a little link in chat real quick. But let's see. You know, another thing too, guys, go to gift drops at the barn finds and let me know if anybody gets any of my cars. Because I don't know for sure if that has ever happened or not. But that'd be really cool if we could prove that it happened here today at some point. So I think I should go to returning players, right? I think that would be the majority of people here. The returning players. And I plan to live stream literally as soon as I can access Horizon 6 Japan. I literally plan to live stream right away. Just want to do a first impressions, kind of explore the map type of stream. That's probably what we'll be doing. So for anyone that's not going to have premium edition, you'll be able to see plenty from me on the game in those first 4 days. So you can decide if you actually want to end up getting it. You know, another big question too. Did I just say Bing question? You don't get barn finds anymore, Bing? Why not? Why not, man? Yeah, Pax, we don't do the pirating and all the nonsense. We ain't doing that. We just don't do that around here. There's no reason to. There's absolutely no reason to. We've waited for 5 years. We can wait 5 more days. I promise. I absolutely promise we can do this, boys. But, yeah, I don't even remember what I was saying. I got distracted reading chat. If it comes to me again, I will see. And, Jan, that is incorrect. You will be, or you're going to be fired. That's an order from the president, buddy. You're fired. But, let's see. What else do we have here? M3. Wait. Is that the M? No, it is the M3. Hold on. Do I have the M3? Well, I saw the M5 there. I could probably still build that for C-Class, but we will put that out there to returning players, too. We'll send another one. That's right. And it's a permanent ban. Let's see. Back to the list is getting slowly but surely smaller, I think. Maybe it's gonna take some time. I haven't done this in a while. Okay. The other problem is too just remembering what's exclusive and what's not. Plus there was a bunch of gifted cars and all kinds of stuff. Let's see. We can get rid of this one. This was from the trial. You guys remember the stock showdowns? I wonder what, like, the whole seasonal system will look like in Japan. I'm very excited to see how they're going to change it to hopefully improve upon it, because I know there's people that, there's people that like it, like myself, but there's people that don't like it as well, so we'll have to see. You can just join Gamertag Stevio2175. I'm not sure how many people are in here. Okay, let's make a little route. We got about half the lobby still open. We'll put a little route to, ooh, Wreckage Arcade that we'll do in 7 minutes. Yeah, let's take a little break from, well, I don't care about this drift zone right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. We'll take a little break from gifting and go cruise with the boys. See if I have any other messages. Oh god, not this guy. We can't. Bro, you could have just joined me. It's open and you're on my friends list. Well, actually, no, you're not on my friends list, are you? Gained a VIP. The heck with you. I can't wait to race against all the VIPs. Oh god. You know, maybe I should start driving on the left side of the road. We do need to practice that. We got to get ready for that. I'm going to make a ton of mistakes with that, I'm sure. Alright, we're up to 9. Oh my god, you know what I just realized too? This is the first stream where clubs are not a thing on Xbox and PC, so nobody has clan tags. How disappointing is that? I'm very happy that we did that final stream though, where, you know, we all, wait, who's behind me? There's trucks. We did that final stream where, oh my god, you can't be disconnecting. We did the final stream though with the convoy where everybody had the clan tag, so that was pretty fun. Don't follow me out here, boys. I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. Now follow me out here. We're taking the shortcut. Are you guys ready to smash tank for one final time? Unbelievable. What's up, Queen Ray? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to any other new viewers. Ooh, show jumping. What'd I do? A daily? I'll look at all the expired. Land a jump lasting over... Oh my goodness! Lasting over 3 seconds. By the way, I better see Japanese cars only. I mean, it makes sense, right? Makes sense. Are you on PC or Xbox? If you guys are trying to join, you just gotta find my gamer tag, click on my profile, and then just hit join game. There's 3 spots left. If you don't know how to do that, you can just send me an Xbox message, but then that means I gotta do extra work, and I don't really want to do extra work. Oh god, look at Cam's Oasis. You can tell who's real ones and who's not by who's green in the chat and who's not green in the chat. The heck with you, Cams. The heck with you.
Horizon Arcade will begin shortly. Good luck. Turn left.
Ouch, that really hurt. I was trying to slide. It didn't let me. Let me get rid of that group route now. You guys know we're going to Wreckage, so want to get rid of that so it's not a disturbance to other people. I wonder, can I be in drone mode and then it still start the event? Is that a thing? I wonder if that's a thing. Probably not. Love the super clean AE86 here though. Matches my GTR very well, the white and black theme. What the heck did I just hit? Huh? What did I hit? It like stopped my movement when I was right here. Did I go? Was it the traffic car when it went by? That's so strange. Hopefully the view in Japan will be even nicer than that mountain. Anybody can join. Literally, wait, it doesn't matter if you're on PC. Yo, we can't. How about you share some education for the other people on on the PC platform. In the meantime, since we have 3 minutes, we're gonna go back to gift dropping. I think we were at what, BMW? No. Yeah. What did I just, well, I don't even know what I clicked on. Whatever. Alright. What else we got here? M3. Yeah. We could build that one, but we can also gift it, so that's what we're gonna do. What else we got? We're at 3 out of 10 for the super chat, boys. 7 to go. I'll just give you the 2 secrets. I'll give you the 2 full secrets. Let's see. Cadillac. I think that's where we were. I really wish it wouldn't always reset us, but CT4, CT5, ATSV. This one can go. This one can go for sure. Yeah, it's fine, Draco. That is okay. Yep, one of these got to go for sure. Super lights. I want to see if I can get down to like 1250. Dude, why does it do this? Why? If there's gifting like this, if it works the same way, like please let me just stay in the category right where I just gifted a car. So I don't have to scroll through a billion times just to figure out where I want to be again. Alright, Corvettes. There's a lot of Corvettes in this game. Z06. There we go. We got the Z28. This one can go. Yeah, the Pro Stock Camaro. What else we got? I'm having trouble remembering if some of these cars are exclusive or if they're wheel spin. Some of them I just don't I haven't paid attention to in recent times. Like the DeBerti, I know that's exclusive. This one's definitely not. It's a wheel spin car, I think. As long as I have one of every car, that's really all I care about. But Ren, thank you so much for subscribing. What am I looking forward to most in Japan? By the way, you guys are really slacking out there, smashing that like button. Come on. Not even Fitty yet? We don't even got the Fitty spot yet, but yo, the first generation Lexus IS300. That is the car I'm looking forward to most. If they don't have it in the game, I'm going to lose my mind. I might actually have to, I don't even know if they don't have that car. At least they have the Honda Civic though, the newest one, because that's what I currently own in real life. Not the Type R, but still, it's the same thing. It's close enough, you know. DeLorean. Yo, I cannot believe the cycle that this car went through in Horizon 5. Like, it was absolutely crazy, honestly. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Is it time? Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
Round 1. Begin.
Here we go.
There's the skill.
Wreckage. This is that area where there's like nothing to get wreckage skills on, and it's very frustrating. Right here's probably the best spot, but we can only do so much with it. Hurry, hurry! Oh, this is the spot, boys, right here. This is the method. Look at all the trees. Oh my god, I almost clobbered that cement building right there. What about everyone in chat? What are you guys looking forward to most? In terms of cars, like what do you want to drive the most? And try and mention something that has not been in previous Forza Horizon games. Like, it doesn't have to be a confirmed car. Just like, what Japanese car would you want to drive, pretty much? There we go. All right, boys. We got to go smash some piñatas. What's up, Tuco? Welcome to the team. Right here. We can't waste no time, boys. We got to go smash. Perfect. Okay, Tag, how you doing? Smash! Oh, his poor little face. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait a minute, they're in the ground? That still counted. They're in the ground and it still counted. Hey, a smashing streak! We got the streak! Oh my gosh, so much pinata smashing. Look, another pinata smash. How come you guys haven't done nothing yet? What's going on around here? Oh my god. The ram. Oh, that's my. Draco, you son of a biscuit. That was my tank. Yo, come on, drop more in. Oh, look at all these. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at all the tanks. Hold on, I gotta do the reverse job. And then we gotta hurry. No, rich boy, you stay back. Don't you dare come over here. Look at all these. Oh my goodness, another smashing streak. Woo, wait. It feels good. Wait, I want the last one. What? What? There was still like a whole part of the meter left. I was gonna wait a second. Dang damn it. Alright, Wreckage skills in the pink A. I think it's by the airfield. Yep. We'll put the final group route there since that's where we're going. I'm so close. I'm so close, man. Dang damn it. I'm not accepting any friend requests because that is a membership perk. But, if you send me an Xbox DM again, I can invite you directly through there. Alright, Wreckage. And just so you know, the reason that it's a VIP perk is actually past experience. So back to the Horizon 3 days. I used to just add everybody to my Xbox friends list, and I ended up with like 2,000 people. Apparently there's a maximum for how many friends you can have. So I was like, okay, well, we're gonna have to not do this anymore because then all the new current active players can't add me, and that just becomes a problem over the years. So we decided to make it a membership perk. I had to reset my friends list, and it worked perfectly though, because now we're in a perfect spot. It's easy to find the people in the community that are active consistently to invite them and all that, and hopefully it'll be the case for Japan as well. I think I just got your message, TE. I got little pop-ups on my PC now too, which is really nice. You know, I really like Windows 11, by the way. I know people were kind of saying, it's not that great, and they liked Windows 10. I have no issues with Windows 11. I think it's pretty nice. All right, we are close. Finish the job, boys. Finish this. That it? That a wrap? There we go. One final smashing event complete. Wait a second, we're in the next one already? That's crazy. Speed. Well, if you guys want to do this one, we can just hang out here and we can do that then. Since we're here already. What's that gonna be? It's gonna be a while though till that starts. Let me invite the final 1 or 2 people in here. Still one mo spot after this one. If anybody else wants in. Alright, back to gift dropping. So we're down to 1330, so we've gifted 20 cars so far. I feel like I did more than that, honestly, but that's what it's saying we did, so that's apparently what we did here. Alrighty. Hey, I'm Prestige 10, level 69. You know, I hope I don't ever get any more XP now, but the problem is I know I will because I always get downloads and everything, so it's unavoidable. I can't do anything about it. There's nothing I can do. Alright, let's see. Alright, another question for chat. If you guys, like, pre-ordered, did you get premium or did you just get the standard edition? And you can let me know why too. And Liam, so the way the membership system works now is once you become a VIP, you stay in the friends list permanently. So that's tier 2 or above. Even if you only do it for 1 month and then quit, you're always going to be on my friends list moving forward. But, you know, if you were a member like 2 years ago or something like that, then you're not on my friends list anymore. It's only the active people and the people moving forward for Japan. That's the way that this is going down now. But, alright. Let me go back to duplicates. And then manufacturer. And then where were we? Like Dodge maybe? I know we went through Deloitte. Yeah, we were right around here. Okay, so what else do we got? And again, we're going to try to not do exclusives, because I'm going to auction some stuff too. I mean, I can give some of these out. It doesn't really matter, but I'm going to try and do some auctions as well. Premium for King Joe. Want all the DLCs, yeah. Game Pass. Good way to do it. Yo, we can't. What the heck, bruh? What the heck, man? Let's see what else we got. Donks. We got the donks. Alright, the Forza edition. Get rid of this one. How many people, like, will sit here and go through and actually gift out cars like I'm doing right now? Or do some people just keep everything, or do some people just delete them from the garage? Like, how do you guys kind of go about this stuff? Do any of you guys maintain your garages, or is it just a complete disaster? Because mine was a disaster in Horizon 4, but this game I've done a pretty good job overall, I'd say. I think I did a very good job. Let's see, what else we got? Oh yeah, the Extreme Ease. Well, none of those there. The SF90s, F8 Tributo. I think I might actually, I might auction some stuff, but I'm probably going to end up gifting some exclusives that are duplicates too, because then people who are trying to get them hopefully will get them from the barn finds. And again, if you guys are watching, go open barn finds. I want to see if anybody ends up getting some of these. So, by the way, we just need 2 more smashes for that 50th like of the stream. And I think we got, yeah, oh, by the way too, I didn't tell you guys, I figured out how to get the camera to not move around. Like, remember when I would do this? I figured out there is a way to actually stop that from happening, so we figured that out. And by the way too, I forgot I've had my camera in that position for a while. Let's move it around again just to give the different perspectives, see what everybody likes the best. There's the center mid, or the left middle, the left top, and then the right top that we've been kind of testing out and seeing what's going on. So let me know what you like. There's so many Ferraris. I don't have too many dupes of this at least though, so that's pretty good. Moving on to the Fiestas and the Focuses, the Bronco. Number 2069 is definitely one that can go. And also too, I haven't heard a word from anybody about sound balancing or anything, so it seems like everything's in a good spot because we've been tweaking that lately as well. Don't forget too, you guys still need 7 more. 7 more for that super chat goal out there. And like I said, I got some secrets to share with you guys. I do, but what are you talking about, Savage? What do we got? You guys, first of all too, a bunch of you in chat today are talking about all this stuff from X and different social medias. Like, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, some of the stuff that is being brought up, like just leaks and different things. Like the game's dropping in 5 days for a premium edition. Like, it just doesn't really matter anymore. People are gonna do their thing, as always, you know. They're always gonna do their thing. But let's see, what else we got? Ranger Raptor, yeah, we'll get rid of this one. The heck with this one. Can you show us the 2011 Raptor at lunch? I don't know when you're going to take lunch, so can't promise anything. GT350R, we'll send this one to a returning player. Alright, we're going to be in Ford for a while, as you know, so let's keep it going. What else we got here? Ranger Rally Raid. Well, Sir Mano, I think that's the goal for all of us, right? I think that is the goal for all of us. By the way, whatever you guys are talking about out there, please do not be stupid and get yourself banned if you somehow figure out a way to touch FH6 early, I swear to God, you will get banned and you'll be out of here. You'll be long gone and you're going to be console banned and everything and you're not going to be able to touch the game. So please just stop with this leaks and, you know, pirating and all this bullcrap. Like, if you're seen in that game before it's physically possible for the global release, like, you're done. Like, there's nothing you're going to be able to do. Trust me. But alright, another one out the door. The Ford Escorts. What else we got here? Patience. We must learn. Yep, and those people, Aaron, I promise you will be banned. Very, very quickly. Because the thing is, anything tied to your account is connected to that, obviously, and they can track that so easily. Especially because everything's on the new technology. So, it's not worth it. I promise you, it's not worth it. The SVT Cobra. Let's get rid of another one of those. Yeah, so we got 2 minutes to the arcade, and we will not be doing any drag racing. We were just going to be doing cruising, but since the Horizon arcade ended up right there, I was like, heck, mine's as well, you know what I mean? But mainly want to focus on getting through gifting out the rest of these vehicles, and then we're going to go to the auction house a little bit, and some of the backstage passes. We'll do a little bit of that. You know, I'll make a deal with you guys, because the super chat goal's struggling right now. We need 7 more, but if we hit 100 likes on the stream, I will reveal one of the secrets. There's 2 secrets that I have to share with you guys, but I think that's fair. I think that's reasonable. Deal or no deal, chat. It's been a while. It's been a while. We'll have to do some of those when Japan drops for sure. Let's see, what else? Can we get out of Ford, please? I hate when I get stuck on the same brand for like 20 minutes. Mustang Boss 302, we can probably get rid of that one. Then the Deluxe 5 Window Coupe. Let's get rid of that one. There we go. There we go. But yeah, like I said, I will be live streaming immediately when Japan is available. Immediately. Like, literally, like, ding! And we'll be live, boys. We will be live. But let's see, we're in Formula Drift now. Do we have any extras? Do we have dupes? Yes, we do. Send that to a returning player. I hope that I'll be able to drift in that game, because I think people will want me to drift more than they ever have, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not opposed to drifting, I just never will choose or pick to drift, but maybe, you know, because I love street racing, maybe the, how do you pronounce that word too? Just I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it right. I think it's toge, is that how you say that? Again, I'm going to have to really learn Japanese lingo, it's not my thing, but I'm excited to learn it, just like we learned a lot about Mexico and even the United Kingdom, Horizon 4 and Horizon 5. Like, I've ran into a few people that are from Britain, and I said Edinburgh, and they were so impressed that I knew that. And then, like, Mexico, like Guanajuato, I would have never known how to say that prior, you know? So we're going to learn together, boys. We're going to learn together. You guys just got to be nice about it, though. Some people are rude about it. Some people are very rude about it, you know? It's like making fun of you and stuff. Arcade starting, arcade starting! The arcade is starting! It's starting! Limits are for losers. That's not very nice. 100 miles per hour. Wait, is this? Oh, limit breaker. Okay. So I did say it right. Supra Ranger, you're from Japan, eh? So yeah, you'll be one of anyone that's natively Japanese. I'll definitely be excited to learn some stuff from, and I hope that I'll eventually be able to offer you guys something as well. Take with that what you will. I'm going, I'm moving, I'm doing it. Come on, boys, full send it. Hey, where'd half my convoy go? What the heck? I know these speed events are not quite as fun as, say, a smashable Wreckage one, but come on now. Hey, I'm gonna get everything. I'm gonna get everything. Oh, I think I remembered something that I don't think I asked yet. How many people have pre-ordered either the Horizon 6 headset, Horizon 6 controller, or Horizon 6 charging dock for the controller? Of course, all those being limited editions. How many people have pre-ordered those? And Super Ranger, I have no clue. I got to see what all the cars are that are available in the auto show, honestly. That's how that's going to work. If it's anything like this game, we're not really going to need to purchase too many cars. You're just going to have to play the game. You ordered 3? Like all 3? Or 3 of just one of those items?
Round 1 complete. Get to round 2.
Excellent job, boys.
It's a speed trap. Go!
Where's the speed trap? Where is it? Oh, this one. We'll set the group route. We'll make it easy. We should probably start from up here on the road, since we're in the GTR. It's probably the way that we should do it. Got the controller, use my rewards to get it for free. Yo, that's a good idea. I should cash in some of my reward points, because I got like 18,000, I think, which isn't like a lot, I don't think at least, but at least it would be a discount then. Well, to see if I can do that. So I guess that means you bought it from the Xbox store directly. Oh. Well, hey, you can't beat that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Really? That's what we doing. Okay. I'll have to look. Where my phone is. Where is my phone? Must be in the other room. I don't see it anywhere. It blends in with my desk, so sometimes I feel like I don't have it, but I do. I definitely don't see it though. I don't even know. I thought I brought it in here. It's not in my pocket either. Whatever. Alright, here's a random question. For everyone in chat, how many people watching right now, this is their first time watching a stream of mine or first time watching the channel? I'm sure there's got to be at least one new person out there. There's just got to be. Alright, one more. One more. Peckish, it's really not like that. I mean, getting the game early, it doesn't change anything. I mean, most people are going to be playing single player anyways, and even if not, like, it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Like, it's just basically... I feel like it... I was actually thinking about it, because some people don't like... Or, I don't even know how to explain this. Some people say that, like, when you get Premium Edition Early Access, you're kind of like a beta tester. The way that I see it, though, is that it's a good way to separate the influx of a bunch of new players all at once, because it kind of stress tests the servers without it being, like, everybody literally at the same day. So, I think that's the one good thing about it. Please don't fail. Oh my gosh. I should have known. I should have known. Yeah, if you pre-order, you do get the Ferrari J50. That is correct. That is correct. Transport everything's first time here, huh? Savage's first time here. Supra's first time here. Xyleon's first time here. And Peckish's too. Well, you guys, you know, since we just talked about it, you're going to see one of the first white screens of Injustice any moment because, yeah, my thing was freezing up. I'm going to switch cars, though, because, you know, like Draco said, this might be the last time that we can use... Come on, just do the white screen of Injustice, dangnammit. Just do it! My, like, whole computer froze, basically. Like, not the stream, but just, like, my web page, so... Well, if you guys are new here, you bet... No. Wow, I can't drive. I literally can't drive. What am I doing? I haven't contributed to this at all. But you guys better hop into the Discord so you don't miss a future stream. Or, of course, any video content. Because there will be a lot of that coming your way. We're still looking for our next super chat goal. 7 away. Or 38 likes. By the way, follow me on TikTok too. I do plan to try and do some things over there for pretty much the first time ever. And also Twitch. And there are pop-ups in chat for all those things. Did I even get that final... I don't even think I finished that final lap. If I did... No, I didn't. I failed it. Cool. Bing, I'm angry. I'm taking it out on you. Alright, back to the gift dropping. By the way, how many kudos does everyone have? Well, 11,680. That's a lot. By the way, my webpage is still frozen. Or is it just my chat? I don't even know what's happening. No, my whole webpage is. But I haven't gotten a white screen yet. Is the stream still working? I mean, I think it is. It has to be. I just refreshed. That was actually really strange because it doesn't usually just completely freeze like that. Usually I can see something. Alright, there we go. Very nice, Jonas. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, there we go. We're back. We're back. Yeah, I really hope there's nothing like Lego or Hot Wheels or anything. That's not my thing. But you can sell duplicates for credits, yes, but I don't really need credits. We're way past caring about credits in this game. Honestly, I'm not even going to care about credits at all in Japan because I truly just want to have a nice progressional experience. You know, I want to feel the journey of being a new guy out there in Japan, a tourist, and then turning into the tour guide. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal. That's what we're going to do. But all right, let's go back to dupes. Let's go to manufacturer, and we were definitely around here somewhere. Yeah. This one, I think. Wait, I still have 2 Vipers? Wait, did I... Oh, this is just dupes, that's why, because I got rid of the dupes. So yeah, we still gotta do this one. Then we gotta do the Nissan as well. And Aaron, to be honest with you, I've not even been like paying attention to things about Horizon 6 because I want it to all be just like new and fresh and just like, you know, I want it to all hit me and be like genuinely new. Like I didn't expect it, didn't know about it. Like I just want to learn it all real time. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I'm looking at it. So, where are we? Formula Drift. There we go. Okay. Back to the Nissan. There we go. You guys' Kudo games are very weak. Very, very weak. My Kudos are crazy, honestly, though. I don't think there's too many people that have more Kudos than me. I definitely don't have the most, but there's definitely not a ton of people that have more than I do. The Monero, yeah. Another car we can gift. There might be more cars to gift here than I realized, to be honest. Alright, Honda. These are all exclusives pretty much. Or cars that I built. This one we can get rid of. Send that out to a new player. Got a 10. I got a couple RS200s, huh? Lots of different builds for that. There's the Napalm Nova. This one can go out the door. What else? Mugen. Unicorn V2. No. Again, we'll auction some of these. Could gift some more of them too, but there's exclusives. We can get rid of the Veloster. That's a wheel spin car. 59k is a lot. I have 38,000. I'll buy a backstage pass because why not? We're here. Might as well do it. And I think there is still going to be an auction house. That's one thing I unfortunately did come across. I mean, the problem with me is like everything I look at's Forza, so all my social media recommends Forza stuff, and it's like it's been difficult to stay away. But there's some things little here and there that I've seen, but you know, thankfully I've Been doing pretty good at just staying away. Where were we? Yeah, Hoonigan. Okay, so those were 2 different builds. Hyundai. Yep, international. I kind of felt like the auction house should be removed just for the simple fact of progression. I feel like it kind of doesn't really work with progression, especially if you end up being able to get like a ton of credits and stuff. I just feel like you shouldn't be able to do that, like the legendary side of things. And then also, I don't know. I just feel like you should have to play the game and unlock the cars. And I don't know. I just feel like that's the way it should be. But they're going to have, I saw a tab that showed gift drops. I'm pretty sure they're returning. And then I've heard the auction house will be there too. I don't know. I just feel like things mess with progression, you know? And some of the things they probably just kind of copy and pasted from Horizon 5 and just brought the features over. But some of those things should not have returned just because, well, again, just the progression side of it. Like some of the things just kind of ruin. I thought they should remove wheel spins too. That's the other thing. I thought they should just remove wheel spins. I thought they should just make it like where you just play the game, earn credits, and unlock the cars that you want. Not, you know, any other way. But I'm just a content creator. I'm not the developers. So they do what they want. Where am I here? Town design. Oh my goodness. Definitely something in here with these Jaguars. What do we got? So, F-Pace. Mr. President. I should have just left it as that. I think what I'm going to do in Japan too, if they do have like the same character customization, like I'm going to start with Steve. That'll be like my name in the beginning, but then once I'm no longer a tourist, that's when I'll switch it to Mr. President. If they still have that, which I don't know if they would, but yeah, I feel like that's a good way to do it though, because I got to earn it, right? I got to start as a tourist just like everyone else, but then I got to turn into the president again. But I am running for the next election. Don't you worry, guys. I'm going for that next 4-year term. I can get my second term. That's still available to me, thankfully. We did our 4 years at Mexico. We made the best of it, and we're hoping we can do the same for Japan. So, let's see. F. Do I have a build for that car? Why is this 794? Something seems so off about this. I don't know what I want to do here. I guess I'll just get rid of this one. At least it has the wide body on for somebody, so if they didn't know about it, now they know. You know, if they keep the auction house, though, they could at least change it so that 20 mil is not a thing, and that, you know, I don't know. They should just make the system better and more reasonable for everybody. At least Xbox One users won't be at a disadvantage anymore. They just will be non-existent. But, yeah, you know, I think that'll be good. No, I don't care about character customization really at all. But I will customize my character because you're going to see it all the time. You know, I'm sure in the winner circle like we did in this game or whatever. I'm sure it'll be there. I'm sure they're going to... well, with the player garages too, I'd imagine you'll be able to see your character there. So that's a fun thing. Not enough people have talked about that today, actually. The character or the player garages. Isn't it cool how we're going to be able to like make our garage kind of our own and not just these random festival site ones and stuff? I think that's going to be pretty cool. And Aaron, first of all, you spelled it wrong. Second, we don't have an opinion on those because we just don't do those because, again, that takes away from what we've just been talking about this entire time, progression. Like, why would you want to just have everything? You know what I mean? It's just stupid. I don't even understand how so many people purchase them. It's really stupid. Then you get banned too. I mean, I've seen tons of people get banned during the Horizon 5 and the Horizon 4 days, which is very unfortunate, but people find out the hard way, it seems like, a lot more often than not. So it is what it is. But all right, let's keep it on going. If anybody asks me what car I'm looking forward to in Horizon 6, it's going to be the same answer every single time. The first generation Lexus IS 300. I'd also like to see the Lexus IS 500, though. That would be another one that I'd like to see. I have way too many Jaguars here, though, boys. So what did I... You know, this is a car I've never built. Is the CX-75 any good in this game? Should I build it for the top of S1? Is it worthwhile? What else? The E-type. Did I get rid of the second? No, I didn't. Supra first car, just like Horizon 5. I mean, that's kind of not exciting, I guess. Let's see. 3 Cherokees? Why do we... Man, well, the one's built, so we'll get rid of these other 2. We're about halfway through the list here. How many total cars do you think we're going to have gifted by the end of this? And has anyone been going to barn finds and seeing if they can find one of my cars? That's the other thing too. I'm really hoping that somebody watching gets one. Super Veloce. Yeah, we can get rid of that. And the Veneno will be coming up next too. What was that new Lamborghini that just got revealed? The Fenomeno? Something like that. It's like a roadster. Looks pretty good. I think it's pretty nice. GRGT. I mean, I don't know. That's not a starter car though. You know what I mean? I feel like your first car should be some type of starter car. Cannot gift this car because it was a loyalty reward. F. No, not the Tamario. No. That's the cheapest one that's been out. It's like the Huracan successor. Yeah, well, we can't have that. Yeah, that's it, Tuco. The Fenomeno. I don't know if I said that right the first time, but that's what I'm talking about. See, somebody at least knows their stuff. Well, actually, Reaper said it too. I don't think Reaper spelled it correctly, though. It's definitely not. Yeah, but it almost says Nemo, Finding Nemo, you know? But, where was I here? Koenigsegg, KTM, Lambo, Veneno. Yeah, get rid of this one. Definitely go to the returning players. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there for sure. Hey, people are finding their way into my convoy. I'm proud of you. We'll go for a little cruise once I get out of here before I go into the auction house. We're getting close, though. Let's keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep Wait a second. Okay, I mean, technically they're exclusives, they're builds. So then that leaves us with the SUV. We'll full send that one right there. What's going on, Jash? Welcome back. Good day, Ian. Welcome to the stream. By the way, enjoy this stream where my convoy is open to all, because it's not normally going to be like that. Just a fair warning. And exact release time, I'm not sure. I'm thinking, what would that be? Midnight Eastern is when they usually do it, which I think lines up with 9 o'clock West Coast. But I don't know for sure. Don't take my word for that. I don't think they've specifically put out like a little... They'll probably put out like a... I remember with Horizon 5 for PS5, they put out like a little sheet that had the exact time zone releases and everything. So I think that would be cool. But hey, the beauty of Horizon is you can do whatever the heck you want, and you don't have to do anything. Unless you want particular things. Sometimes you'll have to kind of, you know, just bite the bullet and do things. But the nice thing is you never have to do anything. So, Stratos, we can get rid of this one. Oh, did they? I missed it then. I might have not seen it. What's up, Ayaka? How are you doing? The AMG 1, like the loyalty reward? Yeah, I mean, the AMG 1's a phenomenal car, but you know, for me, I really look forward to looking at a lot of new cars that just haven't been in Horizon 5 and hopefully weren't in Horizon at all. But there are some Japanese cars, like the simple ones, like the Skyline R34, that of course I'm going to build and I want to have, you know, a really good setup for too. So, but like I said, I'm going to try to build every car, and I'm going to be sharing setups like crazy. Like, I want everyone to try my builds and have my builds, because I know over the last like 3 years people keep asking like, why don't you share your builds? I want your build, can you share that? Like, I haven't but that's because I hit legendary status a long time ago. But I'm not even going to worry about that with Japan. Like, if I hit legendary status, if that's even still a thing, I'm not going to care. I'm still just going to keep sharing builds all the way through, and that'll be to help with seasonals, whatever that looks like, and just having normal builds for racing and just all kinds of stuff. So I am really looking forward to that. But so what I said is right, 12 a.m. Eastern. So yeah. Damn, we're going to have a late night stream, I guess, huh? Oh boy. Where was I? Valencia. Alright, Land Rover. Of course. The one SUV. Hey man, it is what it is. Maybe they just wanted to see who they should be banning early. Maybe they're just trying to stop the the people that would do such a thing, you know? But who knows? How many people have taken off from work or are going to take off from school or whatever the case might be? Like, how many people are just taking off either on the 15th or the 19th or somewhere around there to play Horizon 6? And again, just popped up in chat there, I think, or maybe not. If you guys type in !Discord, you'll be able to join our community server so you don't miss the future streams. By the way, tomorrow I do plan to play Horizon 4 and do kind of what we're doing here, except that will be straight up auctions. 25 auctions, cruise around the map a little bit, do some Forzathon lives. We'll be hanging out saying Forza Horizon 4 days away from Horizon 6. And no refunds. We have 100% completion here on Forza Horizon 5. Last stream we took care of that, but Dodge boy, you doing it? How you doing this thing? I'm sure a lot of people will be. It's a pretty big thing. I mean, we've waited so long for this, man. Like, no, don't let anybody tell you that you can't take off a day at least to go have a little fun here and just chill out, you know. But all right, what do we got? Lexus LCs LFAs. I mean, I guess I can give a couple LFAs to the returning players. I'm sure some people will be appreciating that. What's going on, Dodge boy? Though, welcome. All right, we're nearing the end of the list. Hurry. Hurry, dagnammit. Want to get this done. Well, you're already off Sunday, so that's a nice 3-day weekend right there. Sounds like a pretty nice plan. All right, Lotus. Oh my god, we got so many of these. Get them out of my sight. Get them out of here. I'm just excited, too, for, like, the potential, because I feel like so many people stopped playing Horizon 5 pretty quickly and stuff. I really hope Japan hits hard and just like keeps people's interest, because, you know, as a content creator and as a streamer and as someone who, like, yes, this is partially part of my like job structure, but I also love to try and keep this as just like a hobby still and just for fun. And when you guys, the community, are having fun and into it and engaged and all that, like, it helps me be more into it and more engaged and more you know, focused and just wanting to make content and live stream and everything, because obviously the more you guys care, that it helps me care, and I'm sure me caring helps you care too, because I heard during COVID all the time like that excuse me, man, but that like I was the only reason people still played Horizon 4, because they'd watch me stream and do auction house stuff and do the seasonals each week. And you know, so it works both ways, you know, there's like this connective energy that works both ways. And obviously a new game release is going to do that, but will it hold? Will it actually be good? That's the question that we're going to have to wait and see the answer to. And I really hope it is. I really, really do hope it is. But this one can go. This one can go. I feel like it has to be better than Horizon 5, just because this map was probably the worst in the series. I think most people agree. Does that mean it will be good enough, though, to actually be long-term good? That's a whole nother question. So we'll see. Ah, damn. Yeah, I actually have a graduation to go to. I think it's the Sunday after Horizon 6 drops officially globally. So, like, not the 19th, which is that Sunday? Can't remember. I think that's Sunday or Monday, whatever day that is. But the next week, I think it's Sunday, I have a graduation to go to. So that's going to be something that I have to, of course, attend. But it's going to be a little bit of a roadblock. Hopefully I'll be able to schedule something for that day, but where am I? I went way too far, apparently. There we go, Lotus. Yeah, here we go. Lucid. Lincoln Co. Couple exclusives, couple different builds. This one we can get rid of. One thing that I'm excited for, though, is just having endless things to do. There will never not be something to do. You know what I mean? Like, we're just always going to have stuff to do, which that alone should make it pretty exciting. Exclusive. That's a build. Inactivity. Oh boy, I'm about to get kicked out of here. Doctor's appointment. Listen, man. You should reschedule that one. Where was I? Savannah, RX-7. I really can't believe how many cars of dupes that I have here still. It's really crazy. I've been disconnected, so basically, okay, bye. We're so close, man. Come on. McLaren, Sabre, exclusive, Black Series, E63. This is a wheel spin car. We can definitely get rid of this one, though. Well, it looks like you guys are going to fail both objectives. We're 7 super chats short, 23 likes short of Mr. President's secret intel. 2 bits of secret intel. You're running out of time, too, because I'm doing a couple auctions, then we out of here. We out of here. Gotta go have dinner, boys. Let's see. I'm so bad at keeping track of where I was. I know I was, like, around here somewhere. Mercedes. I mean, I shouldn't have to keep track. I should just be able to go back out and do what I gotta do, you know? But apparently not. This is another one we can send out, though. I remember how rare this car was, because we built the E63S, and we did, like, a session where we had 12 of us, but, like, there was people that didn't even have the car. Like, we had to make sure they got the car, which was kind of crazy. Exclusives. This one we can send out. Front row. That wouldn't be good. That would not be good. Don't worry, tomorrow on Horizon 4, we'll do a lot more cruising, because I will only be able to do 25 auctions over there. I will not have the option to gift cars. So, my Mitsubishis. I do love my Mitsubishis. Yeah, you never know. Again, I don't pay attention to leaks. There's no reason to get hyped or disappointed for things that we don't even know is, you know, factual or not. So, easiest way is just don't pay attention. But everybody likes to. I guess I should too, right? I guess I should, because then people watch my stuff. Because they'll be like, wait a second. That's why people do it. But I just don't like to do that to people. Nor do I like to get caught up in things that, you know, I mean, again, I'm a gamer too. I care. Like, I actually, that's the thing. I play the game. How many other content creators do you know that have over 200 days played on Forza Horizon 5? Or that are Prestige 10, level 69? Like, let me know. Do you know any other creator that's like that? We'll move our face cam up there just to switch it around again too, because like I said, we're testing out the areas that we can put the face cam, and hopefully you guys will drop some comments on this stream, and when it kind of gets saved as a video, you know. Dude, I'm so sick of this thing resetting me. It has reset me so many times. I wonder how many cars we're going to be at, though, because we were at 1350 when we started this. We're definitely under 1300 now, but where are we going to end up? Where will we end up? This is insane how many Mercedes I have. I wouldn't have expected this to be a brand that would have so many duplicates. It's good we're doing this, though, because then when I come back to this game, it's going to be much, much easier to go through my cars and everything. Because I'm going to forget, like, I'm sure what some of my favorite cars were. Some of it will be muscle memory, because, like, you know, it's just, we play this so much, but I am sure that there will be some cars. Do I gift the most expensive car in the game? 143 million credits? Do I do it? Yeah, we're doing it. We'll do it to a returning player, I guess. Bam. 143 mil for free. You don't see that very often. I'll do one of these hammer coupes too. Just because I feel like it. Alright. MG next. No, we did this already. We were at Mitsubishi. How did I miss those cars earlier? Exclusive, 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 exclusive. This one we can get rid of. Finally, the GTR. Finally, a good Japanese gift. Suru? Sylvia Spec R. Definitely gotta go. By the way, how's the background music sounding? I did tweak it a little bit after the last stream. Didn't think it was minty, but it should be playing. I also forgot to put it on repeat the last time. It should be on repeat, so hopefully that's still something you're hearing all this time later. Man, I should have just started with Nissan. There's always tons of these. What's going on, Joey? It's crazy how long it takes to do this. Like, it takes so long to actually go through. It's mainly because of the reset thing. That adds like another 5 seconds to each one. And these 5 seconds each time really adds up, you know? Can't hear any music? Liam, it's the little square box in the chat at the bottom. You really not hear any music? Does anyone hear music? It says it's playing. I muted it for myself, so I can't hear it, but it's definitely there. I made it quieter, though. It's supposed to be like gentle background music. No, we're definitely past Mercedes. Nissan. Are you guys, did somebody join and you're like inviting your friends? I'm trying to figure out at this point how people are finding my lobby. You hear it very low. Okay, I'll have to watch it back. I mean, some of you guys, I don't know what you're listening through or how loud you have the volume, but it shouldn't be like, you know, easy to hear necessarily. But let's see, Plymouth. Lots of dupes here. They're all exclusives though. Porsche exclusives. I forgot how many exclusive dupes I had of different things too. The Macan we can get rid of. I guess nobody's gotten any of my gifted vehicles at the barn find so far, huh? I haven't heard or seen anybody, or at least I haven't noticed anybody say anything, but we're popping them out there. What's going on, JM Schweeter? I know it's Suter probably, but I like saying Schwooter. Actually, Suter would be better. Let's see. Did we finish Porsche? 918 Spider's gotta go. I wish you could, you know what, another thing? You should be able to select multiple cars for gifting. Like right here, I'm looking at the screen. I want to do the 911 Turbo S, the 918 Spider, 2 of the 911 GT2s. Like, I should be able to do all 4 at once and just gift them all out. That should be a thing. Like, why is that not a thing, actually? That should really be a thing. But, it's not. Not yet, at least. That's going to be a good suggestion, though. Two hours later. Have a good night, transport. Let's see. I can't wait to be streaming and just like racing and cruising around Japan. It's gonna be good time. It's gonna be good times. I think so. It's Beatles. I saw a tab for it, unless they decide to remove it or something. But pretty sure I seen an image from in-game that was an accurate image that showed the gift drop, which is fine. I mean, again, it's not necessary for a game where we're going for progression. Like, imagine a year or two later, right, when new players come along and they're all getting their gifts and stuff. Like, I just feel like that's going to completely ruin the whole point of having the progression. But, you know, again, I'm not a developer. I'm just a creator here. I may be the president, but I still don't get, you know, checks and balances are there for a reason. What's going on, Mr. Medic Ted? How you doing? I think there's one more Porsche. Yeah, the 911 Turbo. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. Not today, Liam. Tomorrow on Horizon 4. I will be streaming tomorrow, Horizon 4. You better be there. It's the last time we're going to be on Horizon 4 for a long time. A very long time. And again, don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Discord, all the places. Don't forget to join, become a member, because if you do, you'll be added to the friends list. Tier 2, that is. Let's see. And that's all the friends list. PlayStation, Xbox, Discord, all the social medias, TikTok. Reno, where are thou, Reno? Wait, nope, that's an exclusive. This is not. This is a nice car, though. Get rid of that one right there. Racian, Sierra, Subaru. There's gotta be something. Yeah, there's one. Always lots of Subarus. Where am I going first on the map? I don't know. It depends where it spawns us, I guess. I'll be forced to go wherever it spawns us. I mean, it's supposed to be a huge map, so I doubt I'll be able to explore it all on one stream unless I do a crazy, crazy long stream, which I think we did for Horizon 5, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the YouTube algorithm is, too. That's important. Okay, Toyota. Are we through? Oh, well, no. There's one right there. We're so close, though. We're almost through. How many cars do you think we'll have left in the garage? Again, we started with 1350. And you've been watching this whole time. We should be under 1300 for sure. I just don't know exactly where we'll be. That one we'll keep we'll do this one. You want a cam? Blah, 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 I can't talk. I'll auction it, Alex. I got you. Because I do have some extras of those. That's what we're ending off with, is some auctions. I should filter for Japanese cars, and any Japanese car that I have not built in this game so far, I should just build it. I should just do it. Just do it. Well, that wasn't long. Thought you could stay away, huh? Alright. Are we done? We're done, I think, right? Yeah. Well, this was added to auto show, so I'll do one of these as well. Alright, that should be it, though. Where do we think we're at? Over, under 1,275. Before I back out of here, guys, I want to know. What's up, Titans? Over, under 1,275 cars in my garage. I started with 1350. What do you guys think? Where are we at? Where are we at? I wanted to get to 1250. We're still going to do some auctions here, so we'll see. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Over, under, over, under. Let me know in chat. Hurry. I need to know. By the way, how do you guys feel about the camera positionings? Like, do you like where I have it here? Do you like it over here? Or do you like it kind of the OG spot? I did make it a little bigger, too. I always had a lot of comments about how it was kind of, you know, small. So I think it's a reasonable size. What I tried to do, well, I have to wait a second to show, but you know, there's a bunch of different positions we can go with, and it'll depend what the overlays look like in Horizon 6, obviously, too. That'll be what's important. But all right, you got your votes in. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yo, what are the chances of that? No way. Nobody called a push. 1,250. Exactly 100 cars were gifted out. That's insane. Yo. Well, I said the 1250. I put 1275 in chat, but 1250 was the number I'm going for. The fact that we hit that on the dot just coincidentally is crazy. That is crazy. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, I should have put the number at 1250. Damn it. Nobody would have guessed the push, you know. Nobody would have guessed the break even. But all right, we got some backstage passes. We got some exclusives to send out here, so let's do it. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Did Northeast stay even? I didn't even see. Well, he said even at 1275, so I guess he was the closest. That's actually fine. I didn't even see his comment, but yeah, he did say that. I should have said 1250, then that would have been really, really good. But all right, so who was it that wanted the Camry? Let me look here quick. Toyota. Where's the Camry? By the way, too, let me know what camera position you like the best if you have a preference. Wow, 20 mil still? Why? Why are these 20 mil? Whatever. I only need one. No, actually, I need two because it could be in B class. So I will give you guys one of these. You'll have one shot, and it will be this one right here, the second owner. If you guys have any other requests out there for vehicles in the auction house, let me know. I will be giving them for a nice discount. We'll start off with a minimum for the Camry. If I can buy a Camry at the backstage still, I will get another one because it seems like people are looking for that one. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it though? You guys are really slow, just saying, because I should have already been able to see who got it just when I clicked into there. Still, yo, what are you guys doing? Hurry! There's a damn bone cheap Camry sitting right here. How's nobody bought? That's crazy. Now somebody did. Queen Ray! Damn. Came out of nowhere. I was definitely not requested that originally. That's crazy that you guys weren't quicker than that. But the problem with the backstage is if I use my pass on the Camry, I can only get one of them. I can only get one of them. So you guys are going to have to be quick with this one. There it is. One backstage pass. The Toyota Camry. But look, I can't buy another one. See? I can't buy another one. It says owned and purchased with the H right there. You can see it. So you got one more coming your way, boys. One more coming your way. Toyota Camry. You better be quick. Does it say which one's from the backstage? No. Unfortunately. Is this this is my first owner, right? Yeah, okay. All right. Hey, Queen Ray, hands off the merchandise in this one, all right? Somebody else got to get this one. Toyota Camry. We'll put it up for 500 this time. First one had to be the cheapest. Second one, you're getting a little bit more expensive. But it's not 20 mil, so you're still saving a ton. Not that I care about money, but we had to make that first one special, you know what I mean? It had to be special. Yo, Alex, I don't got time to wait, man. You got to be ready to go. I mean, you can't come in here ask for a Camry and they expect me to wait. Nobody's waiting for you, man. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Alex, you're late, man. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, this is the second one I put up. Your game should have been open 2 minutes ago. There it is. There it is. Who's getting it? Who got it? Who done it? No refunds. Congratulations. Well, might be time to get one of them Series X's, you know what I'm saying? And yes, I do have every car. 902 out of 902. And actually, I showed that on my previous stream where we showed our 100% completion in this account. I have everything. We're done with this game, boy. We have achieved everything that we needed to achieve. But, all right, let me... Can I filter for duplicates here? Sweet. All right, so I want to filter... You know, I should have done the recently added too, but I'm going to just auction off some dupes of exclusives that I just don't need extras of, basically. So let's see what we got here. I definitely want to build that first. Well, actually, wait, I have this in B. I don't technically know if I want to build that or not, but we might, so we're going to leave it there for now. This I would do in C and B. I need an S1 of this one too. I kind of need another one. This one we can definitely send out. Rebel the Machine. I'll put everything up for minimum too. Clearing out some more things in the garage here. If there's any particular requests, I will take a peek though, by the way. I'll take a peek. Simplicity, it don't matter. It don't matter. You know, I said years ago though that bringing Forza to PC was a bad idea because of... well, the main thing is two people leaking all the files to like show everything in the game, you know. But with Japan, how much hype there is behind it doesn't surprise me. But it is what it is. I mean, they wanted to get it out to more players to make more money, and that's what they got to deal with. So, well, I have 3 javelins, so we can get rid of one of these as well. Oh, look at that price, 76,000 right there. 76,000. Quickest way to get Forzathon points, I mean, most consistent way is definitely arcade solo. You can, if you do a drift event and you're good enough, you can do them really quick. Honestly, really quick. Let's see. The Ascari? I mean, I like this guy. I don't need another one, though. I really don't, because S1 is really the only class I'd use this thing in, so. Yo, Shannon, did you see, I don't, are you in the Discord? I don't know if you're in the Discord, but I posted a thing on Best Buy. It's a bundle that has a Series X, Horizon 5 physical copy, and the Horizon 5 controller for like, I think it was like $650 to $675. It's easily the best way that, like, to get it. You know, it's easily the best, like, cheapest way to get your upgraded console and the game and the controller if you want it. But I think it's an amazing deal, so that's why when I found that, I posted it. It's in, I think I put it in the Forza Horizon channel, if you're in the server and want to take a peek at the details. And I was talking to somebody about it recently, too, so I will put one of those out there. Is the Zagato an exclusive? I don't remember this being an exclusive. It is. Why do I not remember that? Like, I genuinely don't remember that being an exclusive. So strange. Like, Aston Martins I like, so usually I would think I'd be pretty good about that, but nope. Not this time around. I really don't need another one, though, because A-Class is the only place that I'll use it. I'll keep it for now, though, because I have a lot of cars here that I gotta auction, so... Let's go through. I definitely do not need 3 of these. And by the way, even if you don't necessarily need these cars, if there are a lot of them listed, somebody please just buy these and then delete it or something. What's going on, Jonathan? Welcome to the stream. Because we're trying to clear out. But these are all technically exclusives that we're doing, so... RS7, RS6. I think I have them built, right? Yeah, RS6. RS7, plus I can get another one of these at the backstage now if I really wanted to, so... Yo, who all be in my convoy, though? Where are you people all coming from? I can't believe the prices of some of these cars still. Like, considering they're all in the backstage and some of them have been gifted out and just like, I don't know, it's crazy. But yeah, look it up on Best Buy. I mean, this car is worthless. Can I just... That was gifted to everybody, so nobody's gonna need that one. How did I... Wait a minute. How did I overlook this one? That one we'll remove. M2. Somebody will like this car, I'm sure. I cannot believe the prices of these. That's crazy. This is the other reason that I don't like the auction house, though, is that people, I don't think, realize that there are cars in the auto show, in the backstage. You can get them for free, basically. And somehow some people still end up in the auction house looking for these things, and I just don't get it. Like, I don't understand it. I gotta keep my limo. Probably gonna be building more of these. I really overlooked a bunch of cars, though. I know somebody's gonna want this and I don't care about it, so we'll get it out the door. The Pro Stock Camaro. Yeah, that's a great question. What's my favorite car in Horizon 5? I really don't know. I don't know. There's like so many cars that I like, so it's really hard to say. A bunch of these Super Bs. I'm thinking. DB, I am just doing one last garage clean out before we go to Japan. And Pam Ban, it's funny you ask because today is Horizon 5 days until Horizon 6. Well, tomorrow will be Horizon 4 days. Of course I play. You know, I started to grow a lot with Horizon 4 during COVID, actually. So, yes, I definitely play Horizon 4. I love it. Still love it. So you'll be seeing us on there tomorrow. I'll try and schedule that one a little earlier because, you know, this was a very spontaneous stream tonight. So, you know, I'll try and schedule that one a little earlier. Definitely don't need a billion of these ones. And again, if you guys see my cars out there, please just go buy them. If somebody's not buying them. I'll probably have some Porsches. We have to get to that point, though. Gotta get all the way over there. Why are these not listed together, some of them? There's so many. How did I miss this when I was gifting? Well, everything that I missed ended up me, you know, 1250 perfectly. So, and I leap see. I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. Yes, I keep hearing about it in chat, but it really does not matter. If people do try and play it or whatever, they're gonna get banned, and if they don't, then you're just spoiling the game for yourself pretty much. So there's really nothing good that has come from that, except the people who did it are just attention seeking, of course. So NSX-R GT, I can definitely get rid of one of these. I think somebody will appreciate one of these too. So what's going on, Curly? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see a bunch of faces return. And, you know, I wonder how crazy you guys are going to be when we start playing Japan, especially, like, on the 15th when, you know, all of, like, a lot of people will not actually have it yet because not everybody's getting premium. Gymkhana 10 Ford Focus. We got a couple of those, huh? We also got a couple of the Unicorn V2s. Do one of each of those. Damn right they will be. Yes, they will. That's why it's stupid. It's just so dumb. I just don't understand people, man. Like, you don't have anything better to do with your time. Especially on Mother's Day. Like, come on. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. That's why I haven't been watching anything. Like, when I play the game, I want it to be a surprise. I don't want to know what's going to happen. Like, it's not going to be as exhilarating and as fun if you already know what's going to happen. Like, that's just a fact. I-30 yen, do I dare? Yeah, I can. I got 2 of them. I wonder how close we are to the 25 auction limit. I haven't really been counting or keeping track, but we're going to keep going until I cannot do any more auctions. So Randy's going to be lost and confused. You know, Draco, I wouldn't be surprised if that man ends up using things, because he's going to realize, like, damn. I can't keep up with these guys. I feel like a noob. I can't do it. I don't think I can do it. That's going to be Andy in a couple weeks. He's going to be like, listen, man, I got too much of an ego. I can't do this. Guaranteed. Guarantee that happens. The Expo. You know, I'll give somebody my X-Class one. Why not? I never use this car. I need to make a proper build. Gotta make a proper build. I can't wait to bring Sir Randy out on the rear-wheel drive. And Mark, I have a PS5 Pro. I could be playing on there. I did play on there about a couple weeks ago, I guess it was, yeah. But we'll definitely be back on there in whatever month they decide that Japan's coming out on PlayStation. Cannot wait to play it over there, too. That's true, Jacob. We will be there. The problem is he hasn't been teaching himself to, you know, actually play the way he's gonna be saying he's going to. I still don't. I don't believe it though. I feel like some people, they don't change. You know what I mean? Like. Alright. We gotta be close. Praveen, thank you so much for subscribing. Well, there you go, Shannon. There you go. Davidi, I actually found this Lamborghini shirt on, I believe this was from Facebook Marketplace, and then I had another one that I got from the same person, and didn't Draco from chat, I think, ended up with that? I don't remember. I gave it away to somebody, though, because I didn't feel like I needed 2 Lamborghini shirts, but I think it's really cool, right? Just a simple black t-shirt, but it fit me so perfectly, and it's just, like, awesome. I love it. I'll definitely be wearing this in Japan when we end up getting like a new Lamborghini or something, if that happens, which I'm sure it will, because what was the car we talked about earlier? The Fenomeno or something? I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing that, and the Temerario too, though, which I don't know if I'm butchering the names of those, but you get the point. Yo, do I give away an LC500? Do I have it in me to do that? I'll do it. Somebody deserves to have an LC500. Davidi, how much for it? How much you willing to pay for it? Everything's got a price, you know what I mean? Everything's got a price. I can't wait for winter again, though, because I want to wear my hoodies that I have. I have a Ford hoodie and a McLaren hoodie. And of course, my merchandise, my hoodies. You know, it's way too hot to be wearing a hoodie, though. It's going to be, especially as we get more into summer. It's not even hot yet. It's May 10th. It's really not hot at all, so... Just gonna get worse and worse and worse, and my office always is boiling, so. Alright, all my cars better be sold, by the way. They all better be sold. I think I have a couple 650S's, huh? My goodness. I do. It's on me. I just put it up a couple days ago, actually, but it still can get very hot. Today I actually feel good. Today's good, but when it gets really hot, that's what I'm concerned about. I think I have my AC on right now too, though, which hadn't really been running it, so I should be fine. But I just know it gets hot up here in the summer. I'm on like the 2nd level, and as you know, heat rises, and the way that I gotta have this set up, like there's just, you know, you got my PC, you got 2 monitors, Series X. I mean, there's a lot of stuff running at once, so it can get hot in here pretty quick, and the hot air just doesn't really disperse anywhere. So I can do one of these GTS's. Another beauty. I gotta be really close to the limit by now. It's gotta be real close. Best McLaren in like Horizon or just in general? Well, that's the thing, Draco. He's running on easy mode over there, so. Best McLaren in general. I don't really know how to describe best necessarily, but my favorite probably is the 765 LT. I just love the design of it, and just having driven it in Forza, just really cool. Love the active aero spoiler, just the overall design. A lot of McLarens look very similar. They're all very nice, but I do want to see the W1. I don't know much about that, but that looks really cool. That one I could put up there. Hopefully we'll see that as an exclusive at some point. And a Veilside Altezza. Listen, the only saving grace for you is that you have Altezza in your name, because I used to own a 1st generation Lexus IS300. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyone that touches the game before it's officially globally available will get banned. I've been trying to tell people this whole stream, because everyone's come in here today for that. So just don't worry about it. Basically, don't worry about it. Wait a minute. That's okay. I could remove this one too. I wonder if we'll be around 200 total cars by the end of this. This one we can definitely auction, though. We're almost at the end of my list too, and I don't know if I am at the max yet. Ooh, I think I hit the max. I think we're at the max. Yep. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna like completely forget about Horizon 5, but it's gonna be very few and far in between. You know, that I'll stream it or make videos about it and stuff. Horizon 8, so we talked earlier, Horizon 7 will probably be 2031, and then that means Horizon 8 most likely would be 2036, I would have to say. That's just my estimation based on how long Horizon 5 lasted. Horizon 6 could last longer if it's really good, who knows. But yeah, anyways, there's all my auctions. They better all be sold, like I said. Thank you, William, for the support. Rich boy, I knew that was you. Did anything not sell? That's really the question. Yo, who's buying this? Somebody go buy this, dang damn it. Crossbow GT4. Yo, somebody go buy my STO, dang damn it. Do you guys not listen? What are we doing? Why are some of my cars not sold? Alright, let me claim the credit. You know, I should have sold something for 20 million just to get my credits to max. That should have been the other thing I should have done, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, can somebody please tell me when we're going to be able to play Forza Horizon 15? Can somebody do the math on that, please? Actually, let me ask a different question. What game are we going to be playing in the year 2175? That's what I'd really like to know. We got to ask the hard-hitting questions around here. Predictions in terms of what? Like, I can try and give you a prediction, but what do you want me to predict about? The question is, will we play GTA 6 before Forza Horizon 9? Oh my god. I think we all will be. Unless they come up with a way to keep us all alive longer, you know? I do have the Oreo car. I have the OPI edition. I actually, so, you know, they're not going to show up in your car collection if you don't own them or didn't get a code for them. But if you want to get the Horizon promo shot for them, I made blueprints or event laps for them. You just look up my gamer tag, SteveVio2175, and then you'll be able to, you know, take the photos at least, or drive them, you know, just experience them a little bit. Oh yeah, nobody's gonna care about the people who leak anything. Nobody ever does. I mean, nobody cares about anybody, right? Everybody is irrelevant at some point, especially those types of people. I mean, they're irrelevant so quick. But yo, somebody better buy these cars before I finish claiming all my credits. How confident am I that GTA 6 will release this year? I actually really hate that GTA 6 is potentially going to release this year, because no matter what, it will negatively affect Japan. And if Japan's a great game, it's actually going to be a disservice to gamers, because there's no way we're going to be able to put in the quality time on Japan and GTA 6. That's the really unfortunate thing about how the timelines worked out with the two games. But it's also, you could look at it as both are like just absolutely incredible potential games that could make us extremely happy individuals. What are we doing? Somebody buy these, dang damn it. You know, like, if maybe we'll be able to find time for both of them. Maybe they'll both be incredible and amazing, but all I know is there's really not many other games out there that pique my interest anymore, you know? Like, there's really not. Like, Forza Horizon is the only franchise and title that has consistently not disappointed me. And, hey, thank you, somebody. Thank you very much, John. I appreciate that. You know, so, I don't know. Like, and I also, at my point in life, don't have enough time to just play video games all day. And I recommend you don't, though. I recommend you go to the gym and go outside and eat healthy and cook and all that kind of stuff too. I think it's very good to do all that stuff, and I try and live a very balanced life, which, depending on what age you are and the people you're surrounded with, some people might do that, some people might not, but it's something I encourage. And I love to use my platform, and, you know, I'm an influencer, and I try and use my influence in a positive way, because some of you might know, if you watched me back to during the Horizon 4 days, I was not in good shape personally, like, and obviously I'm not an old geezer like some of you guys watching the stream, but you know, like, I have come such a long way in terms of my physical and mental health over the last, like, 6 years, really, since 2020. And it's just kind of crazy how I can do things that I couldn't do years ago. And at my age, like, just because I actually got things figured out, you know, and again, have that, like, life balance and everything. But we're gonna try and, I was trying to pause it right at like 9. Oh, I cracked 1,000 anyways. But European Retro Saloons trial. Should I do one final trial? Just with like, why is the what? Fake audio? Audio is glitched? Did it just start? I was gonna say though, why don't I do one final trial to end off Horizon 5? Why not? So what's glitchy here? I'm trying to figure this out. I changed tabs here. Did it just start? Like it just started the audio glitch? And what are you hearing? Is it like a buzzing sound? Like a... The car sounds like the engine is full of water. Guys, we can't have 7, dang damn it. Now I gotta make this invite only, and the lowest level in here is gone. Actually, we can't be here. He can't be here. I'm just kidding. Definitely the lowest level, which is this guy. The heck with you. The heck with you. Well, it's very strange. Let me try unplugging, muting it, and then unmuting it. I mean, there's nothing else I can do while we're streaming if it just started. But we're gonna do one laggy audio final run here. We'll see what happens. But John Cooper, thank you so much. That's 4 out of 10, by the way. Don't forget. Told you guys, 100 likes or the 10 super chats. And yeah, I think I have the 4K 60. It's the same one I've had for a few years. But again, it's weird because, again, I don't think there was an issue until right now. It's not like this was going on the whole time. Yes, he is, Liam. Yes, he is. Right there. Let me try that. Let me try and plug in it. This will be interesting. If I can even find it. Oh boy! Oh my god. That was very difficult to do. Oh! Is it fixed? Was that worth my strain on my body? Alright, what do we got here? I don't have much time probably, so we'll just go with that. Let's see if it fixed it. Mabe! Are you guys really gonna try and get a last second buzzer beater on the super chat goal? I thought I was gonna be able to keep my secrets to myself. 5 out of 10. I mean, you guys came this far. Get it done. Get it done. Finish this. Just do it. You guys will love to hear what I have to say. I'm serious. But I'm not telling you unless we hit that. Yo, it's crazy seeing Prestige 10 though. Level 69. Oh, Draco and Bing are in here. And we can. I didn't even realize I had 3 members in here, honestly. Oh boy, there's number 6. They won it. They won it. They won it. Make it happen. Surprise me when I come out the trial. Is this street? Oh, it's street too? Oh boy. Yo, Antonia, don't you dare. Wait, did the audio fix? Rique Rovera, whatever, we know, we've heard it. Why does everybody feel the need to come on here and say something to me about it? Yo, STJ, what are we doing, bro? That is not gonna get you through this checkpoint right here. Oh my god, what are you doing, bro? John Cooper, another one! Oh boy, we're at 7 out of 10. You guys can't possibly screw this up at this point, could you? You have until the end of this trial, because once this trial's over, we're out of here. Rewind? The heck with rewinding. Yo, STJ, I'm gonna hook you up with some good race builds in Japan, okay? I got you. Oh god, I gotta stay focused here. I got you. Yo, we can't. You can't do that to the president, man. You can't do that, man. Wow. You body me and then you just drive right past me, huh? That's what we doing. That's what we doing. There's 8 out of 10. Oh, boy. There ain't no way you guys are ending at 8 out of 10. There's just no way. Inconceivable. The audio got worse? Even with the unplug? It's something just glitched up with the PC then. I mean, it just is what it is. It's not going to be able to be fixed this stream. It's so weird that that would happen like mid-stream though, huh? Look at this teamwork here. The top 3 carrying the load. Yo, we can't. Why you wiggling so much? He tried it again! He really tried it again! Inconceivable! Unbelievable! Damn. Yo, John, stop. John, you stop it right there, man. It can't just be you. Let someone else. Let someone else finish this. He did it, didn't he? He really did it, didn't he? There it is! John has finished it! Damn, he really wanted to know. I wanted someone else to do it. That just ain't right. Goal achieved. Thanks to the participants. Stevio2175 just reached or achieved the goal. Look at that. They did it. Yeah, talk about a last second, huh? Talk about a last second. Vocal now with a bonus. Yeah, thank you so much, Vocal. Appreciate you. Did you guys like decide that, you know, since the stream was almost over, you just were like, you know what? Oh my god, Draco, you did a bonus one too. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much. Alright, fine, I'll tell you. I'm gonna tell you when the trial's over though. I'm gonna make you wait. But I got 2 very, very deep secrets to share with you. Very, 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 very. Alright, you know another thing too. Let me put the camera back over there since we're racing. This is where I think I'm gonna want to put it moving forward. Who the heck rage quit? Yo, was it the STJ guy? Was it the guy that couldn't drive? It was. Bro. You're not getting invited to my convoy in Japan after that. Come on now, man. We can't be doing all that. Bonus board? Yeah, make sure if you guys aren't in the Discord, by the way. You know what we'll do for the bonus, actually? There will be one cat. Yeah, I am not in the mood. There will be one wristband giveaway hosted in the Discord once this stream is over. That's right, a Stevio wristband giveaway. Only one winner, though. It's for the bonuses. Yeah, you can't be doing that, man. You can't be doing that. Yeah, Draco, what happened, bruh? You better catch back up. I'm not blocking. You guys got to figure it out. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't have one yet, Aaron's. Yeah, I really hope that anyone that's watching doesn't leave because you're really going to want to hear what I have to say. I feel bad for anyone that left already throughout the stream. The clock's ticking. You're doing excellent, Bing. Keep it going. Wait a minute. I forgot the camera should not be top right because of the leaderboard for online. It should have been top left. Rakoof! Thank you so much for subscribing. I was gonna see how much room do I have to work with. Or try and switch the camera real quick just so you guys can see it. Yeah, there we go. See, that's where it's supposed to be. That's where it's supposed to be, boys. When we're online. Because then that way I'm not blocking the leaderboard. I think that's more important than the time or the progress. Well, that's our final trial for Horizon 5. And I usually stream for approximately 2 hours. That's usually my limit. I don't like to sit too long straight through, so that might change with Japan, unavoidably. But we're right now at 1 hour, 57 minutes, and 50 seconds. So, I think at least. Is that where we're at? Pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure. Well, gentlemen, it has been a pleasure. Very nice blue Tony. Yeah, don't worry, I'll be playing on PS5 Pro once it drops over there too. Cannot wait to see what it'll be like on that PlayStation controller and of course on the PS5 Pro. See the difference in graphics. John's like bidding on eBay, last seconds count the best. That's true. That is true. Excellent job though, guys. We'll send that as a gift. And we'll see how many cars we got, and then I will share the secrets with you, because there's 2. Now, the first thing I want to say is I'm very disappointed. I understand that I don't have my camera huge, but you guys didn't spot something. You guys just don't have these really, really, really good eyeballs. And there's that final trial run right there. I don't know why we did that, because it doesn't really matter, but what's everyone want me to vote for, by the way? Retrowave or Modern Horizons? I'll put one final vote in for you guys, too. I'll put some good word in for you, you know what I'm saying? I'll put a poll in chat, actually, is what I'll do here to end off. Horizon Retrowave, which is amazing, actually, the highway. Or Modern Horizons, which is also really good. Just for the cars that are probably in there. So let's get that poll out there. We've been streaming for 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 45 seconds now, actually. So I'll just vote for whatever the poll wins, pretty much. Otherwise, though, let's see. Let's go to the garage before we talk about this. By the way, too, do you guys like the Baby Stevio? Listen, I have not come anywhere near finding the right woman for Baby Stevio yet, but I mean, once I do find the right woman, that could happen before the next Forza Horizon comes out. That's definitely a possibility. We get to the Lamborghini Revuelto, favorite livery probably that we've ever done right here. I wanted to go into photo mode. There we go. We'll keep our camera right where it is. Easily the best livery in this game, probably. But, so, I guess you guys, I mean, maybe it's unreasonable for me to think that you could see this, but we got 2 secrets. Here's the first one. That's all I'm showing you. That's all I'm showing you. That's it. That's all you get to see today. The other thing is bigger though. It's more important. It's something that I could have told you 5 days ago. I chose not to. I decided today would be the day though because well, let's just say that well, how do I want to tell you guys this? I don't know how to tell you guys this. All right. I'll just spit it out. We'll just spit it out. I have been playing Forza Horizon 6. I did not get preview access. That was not a lie. The original thing that you guys saw content from other people on like a couple weeks ago. But I did get review access. So I have been playing Forza Horizon 6 Japan. I did as good of a job today during the stream to make it like there's no way he would be playing. Just the way I talk about things. But I have played. I'm not allowed to talk about it at all. But just know that the second that I'm allowed to show you guys and talk to you and stream it and all that stuff, I will be showing you everything in Forza Horizon 6 Japan. I'm not allowed to speak on it at all, though. Cannot say a word about it. So, just know that on, I believe it is May 14th, not May 15th, May 14th at, I think it is 8 a.m. I have to double check, but it's somewhere on May 14th and pretty early on May 14th, which is Thursday, I think. I will be live streaming Forza Horizon 6 Japan before most people will. I think it's because of time zones that time, so I would assume, I don't know for sure, but that's when you guys are going to see Forza Horizon 6 Japan for me. So, okay, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Appreciate all the super chats. Thanks for smashing that. I told you guys I had good news to share with you, but okay, bye!